Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekly reading for November 13th through the 19th, 2023. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle here for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. So what we have is back and forth and we have peace. So, well, I mean, who does not want peace? But there's a back and forth. So this may be for you this whole week. You may be like, I don't know what I want to do. Your intention, maybe. It's a maybe. For some people, you want peace. For others, you may choose the opposite. And it seems like you're back and forth, like you're just not sure what would be the best thing. In any given situation, you have options, you have choices. You could do what you could do. Yeah. You have choices, right? There's many different methods and ways to get what you want and get things done and be successful. Many. But which one? For sometimes peace is the only way. Like sometimes, I won't say peace is the only way. Sometimes, being nice to people pays off. And then other times you have to come in kicking down doors, letting people know who they're dealing with sometimes, right? And there's an energy of you not knowing which one to do. Like you're like, I've been told you, didn't I tell you here? I've been patient. You're not sure whether to be patient with people or not. This is saying, I don't know, because I've been patient enough and I already told you. And you may be saying this with clenched teeth, because anytime temperance has to be back and forth, that means that she doesn't know whether to douse you with the gasoline and throw the fire in. No, it just does. She doesn't know whether to be patient with you or to finally just let you have it. Really, that's an angel that usually is quite patient, but this time I don't know. Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands flies out, right? So this is about you wanting something, wanting to be successful, wanting things to come together. That is all that there is to it. You're saying, listen, this is going to be successful the whole week. You're not focused on anything negative. You're not focused on being nothing any kind of way. You're saying, this is what I want, and this is how we can get it. And that's just it. I want to celebrate this. I want at the end of the week to be happy that I've got my item, or I've got this finished, or I've got this prepared, or I've got this planned. Whatever it is, I want this done. That's it. Just point blank, right? Back and forth is Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. You are back and forth about either, I'm telling you, some of you are trying to be patient with a person. So you're not sure whether to be patient and then keep telling them, because you're like, I can show you better than I could tell you at this point. Because if that's the case, this means that you told somebody repetitively. So you don't know whether to block them at this point. Ignore them or block them, either one. Or go back and tell them what it was. This time you're not going to be so nice about it. Peace is Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups. The peace energy is about, you intend on, I think, a nicely worded thing. You know how like 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 emails, like in customer service, the email that lets a person know that you said what you said. It's like, per my last email, right? Basically, what did you not understand? Go reread it, because reading comprehension definitely ain't your strong suit. It's like, that's the way to tell someone. And there's something about the peace energy. Spirit's like, say this in a nice way. Google how to let people know I said what I said in a very professional way, because the way that you really do want to go at people, it's like, you don't understand English, blocked. Or two, let me come tell you like you're a 5-year-old. So they're talking about peace here. There's ways to stand your ground in a nice way. So Spirit's saying you may be back and forth about that, like in general. So by like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday-ish, we have intuition and manifestation with Page of Wands and Four of Wands. And this tells me that you are overwhelmed, or you see that you're going to need freedom from a situation, and you might celebrate this. You could see yourself dancing in the street, being successful, but also free from this situation. So for a lot of you, you may choose to block these people because you realize that you would just feel better in the long run. Should you do that, that the extra work or responsibility on your back is worth cutting them out, or either that or the extra work that they bring to the table is not worth it and you want to cut them out. They may bring extra burdens onto your shoulders. It may feel heavier when they're around. And it seems like maybe you can handle things on your own. because I'm just seeing a person who's like, I've already told you what you need to do. I'm not telling you nothing else. Like, I'm tired of training you. It's always a training phase with you and these people or this person. You're tired of talking to them about what they need to be doing. So there's an intuition. This is about seeing your future, a successful, bright, beautiful, happy future where you have freedom and you're celebrating. This is you can see yourself happier. True love is the lovers in Chariot. How about that? True love. The way that you're approaching everyone is that everyone deserves a ball. I don't know if there's that was that the movie Yes Man? Oh my gosh, that movie was so funny. But it's like that's how you're looking at everybody. Every girl deserves a ball. Everyone deserves to be on their enlightened path, doing what works for them, doing things that are effortless for them because they're good at it. This just ain't it for certain people. And so there's something about you, your energy, the way that you're approaching things by the weekend. You're going to be like, listen, I get it. It's cool. I'm not even going to address, it's almost like you don't even want to address it anymore. You've already kind of let them know in a nice way, or you need to. And then by the end of the week, there's this energy of understanding that some things ain't for everybody, right? You may be a whole lot for a little bit of people, and that's okay. But they're showing that you're going to have success because you want it and you're going for it. It's going to be a little bit of effort, though, because it seems like there's people around you that just don't get it. They just don't get it. And so you may be back and forth, like, how do I let them know that they're a ball and chain on my ankle? How do I let them know they're an albatross on my neck? How do I tell them? Yeah, you see already how your future could be if you drop this heaviness on you, and things look stellar from that point forward. It seems you have every sign represented here, but the main ones that I'm seeing are Gemini, Sagittarius, uh, and Cancer. So you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. And if you're not dealing with these signs, well, all of them are in your chart because they're all here. So if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.